I read an interview where you said how trying to cast a role of the man is of a certain age, there's only so big of a pool of actors for you to really draw from. But I'm curious what it was that you liked about Bruce, and what was it that sort of drew you to casting him?
I just believed him. He doesn't look like a movie star. He looks like that guy. You can't put Warren Beatty in that part. Wonderful actor for other things, but not for that part. Woody's an old prairie dog. And I just, just for his hair. So he looks the part, he understood the part, he's a magnificent actor. Even he's very talkative in real life, but he understood the laconic nature of Woody. And he can be an ornery prick, but with a real sweetness underneath. Bruce can play that very well. He kind of is that to a certain degree, and then it comes through in the part. I mean, it was really perfect casting in a way. In the time in which I'm making the film, other times in history, other actors would come to mind. But when I first read the script 9 years ago, he's the guy who first leapt to mind.
So you told the sheriff that you were walking to Nebraska?
That's right. To get my $1 million.
I'd asked you this earlier. In the film, he has such a distinctive walk, and I'm curious: does he actually move like that, or
he injured his quad 10 or 12 years ago, so he does have a leg injury, and he lists slightly when he walks, but he exaggerated that for the part.
This is his son.
You didn't win anything. It's a complete scam. So you got to stop this, okay?
I'm running out of time.
Will, I've seen some interviews where you've spoken about how much you felt you learned from Bruce and just the experience of getting to spend so much time with him. And I'm curious if you can sort of pinpoint what any of those things are. Like, what do you feel like you got from getting to spend so much time with him?
It was the best experience of my life. I mean, I came in very intimidated by the whole process, and Alexander and Bruce were so wonderful to me right away, getting me very calm. And then just, Bruce and I were in a car together for 8-10 hours a day. You just get to know somebody so well. And he does not stop talking. And it's wonderful, though, like these great stories about Alfred Hitchcock and Elia Kazan and John Wayne. It was like going to film history class. And then he's given me all these pointers and just, I don't know, just being a buddy to me. And that level of comfort that you have with somebody, he just was a great friend to me and a great teacher. And Alexander was the same way. And God, June and Bob were the same. Like we all just, it was a wonderful team. But, I was spending most of my time with Bruce. That's why I was, so it was just the best experience.
Come on, have a beer with your old man. Be somebody.
It's funny that you say that in between takes or sort of in real life that he's so talkative, given that in the film he is the opposite of talkative. And were you surprised by his ability? I mean, I don't know if it was as simple as he's chattering away. Alexander says action and he just stops. I'm curious.
That's exactly what it was.
Were you surprised by his ability to sort of turn it on and off in that way?
I wasn't by the time we started, but beforehand I thought, oh, we're going to have real problems. I don't know that we'll ever be able to start, filming because he just goes from one story to the next and doesn't really. There are no breaks in between. No, but he's just. I mean, it's a testament to what a great actor he is because he really is the opposite, complete opposite of the person he is in real life.